Good evening. I'm the Dark Ranger, and I'm not going to tell you where I am because I want to see if you can guess. That city you see behind me is the 52nd largest metropolitan area in the United States. And what that means is all that light pollution out there is in fact the light of about 1 million people. Now, I know some of you are saying, hey, wait a minute, Dark Ranger, that's 1 million people? That light doesn't look like it's any more than, say, 250,000. And if that's your estimate, that's a good estimate, but in fact, you're still wrong. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is Tucson, Arizona. Tucson, Arizona is famous for having a really strong lighting ordinance. Rules that, of course, as we understand, make sure that people are using night sky friendly lights for their homes, for their businesses, for their public lighting. The type of light fixtures that don't let the light go out sideways, certainly don't let it go up in the sky, but also lights that aren't so bright that even if it's pointed down at the ground, that light doesn't bounce and go shooting back up into the sky. The reason why that's so important at a place like Tucson, Arizona, is this is also world famous for the amount of astronomy research that is going on. Out there in the distance is the famous Kitt Peak, but even this exact mountain I'm standing on, Mount Lemmon, has a lot of big telescopes and dedicated people that are doing cutting-edge research trying to understand the universe overhead. Now, the other thing about Tucson, Arizona is this is the global home of the International Dark Sky Association, a wonderful organization that in 2013 will be celebrating their 25th anniversary. It was started all those years ago by two different individuals, a research astronomer by the name of David Crawford and a medical doctor, an amateur astronomer by the name of Tim Hunter. And it was those 25 years ago where these two individuals and others that began to follow started thinking about the two words light and pollution and combining them into the same sentence to help us understand that there are major consequences to filling up the world with too much light. That in fact, as wonderful as a thing as light is, you have to be careful before suddenly too much of a good thing can become a bad thing. And so now the International Dark Sky Association has 7,500 members on any given year and is being represented in over 40 different countries. These are the folks that also designate international dark sky parks, and these places and these individuals are on the forefront of this issue we know as protecting the night. And that's why I feel especially honored to be here in Tucson, Arizona tonight and earlier today when the International Dark Sky Association awarded me with something I've wanted to have for a really long time. Take a look at this plaque, Dark Sky Defender. This is really great. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the next 25 years of your organization are so successful that maybe you don't even exist 125 years from now, because that will mean you've won the battle. You've convinced the entire planet that we need to be careful with our artificial light so that we don't ruin the night sky, so that we can protect the research ability of astronomical places like Kitt Peak and here Mount Lemmon, so that we can protect the habitat of all these wonderful animals we know and love, so that we can remain connected to the ancient cultures through their star stories, so that we can enjoy the beauty of the night sky. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for this wonderful award. Thanks for all that you do, and as always, may dark sky follow you. The Dark Ranger blessing. Keep up the good work.